I'm going to be showing you how to cheese the guide boss fight / slap chapter boss fight, whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to be showing you how to cheese your way through getting to the boss fight. First is Terry. Just pull a lever behind those two pillars at the front. That's about all there is to that. No real cheese method there. Not a cheese method that I know of, at least, at the golem. I usually take the golem way. I find it easier because you can't see what you're doing in the other way. Okay. I suck at parkour. Yeah, if you're doing Avatar, which I think I might have forgot to mention in the intro, that if you take any damage during any of these little things, I recommend just retrying. It saves you a lot of time. I usually leave if I take damage from Potato Lord or anyone around here. Yeah. There is sort of a way to cheese Speed Pit, only if you fall down. You just sort of gotta, I'll show you. Oh, by the way, don't take that way or that way. That way leads to nothing. That way is just annoying, and if you're getting Avatar, it's basically guaranteed to take 2 hearts. That way is the best way and the easiest way to get to Potato Lord, which no matter what, you're going to end up finding Potato Lord. It's like, you're going to. There's no other way. I know this map very well. By the way, the cheesing method, if fall, is just to try and climb up this wall. It's like a 50% chance to get it right. It's not like skill. It's just sort of chance. So yeah, I mean, it is a bit of skill, but yeah. So obviously, duping trains. We should all know how to do this. If you're trying to get Avatar or Hunter or Relude, you should probably know how to dupe some trains. Or from you should just. I feel like a lot of Roblox players already have the skill. Your glove is counted as a hitbox for the trains, meaning that if your glove gets hit by the trains, then you will also get hit. It can also be used to dupe the trains, which is also very useful. So yeah. Now I explained that very simple method. I'm going down to Potato Lord. Also, I have this character on because I recommend having a weird hitbox because it can sometimes throw the tracks off a little. I got it with a square hitbox, but I got hit by tracks a lot more. Also, I forgot to do this, but you want to check your ping. Usually, it's good if it's around like 70 for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I do at 70. I feel like I just clicked something I shouldn't have clicked. Okay. Now Potato Lord. Potato Lord, I really struggled with. Not because it's really that hard or anything, but it can just be annoying to do the cheese method. And the old cheese method is gone. What I recommend doing is trying to get Potato Lord to not slap you. It's fine if he does, but try and go here. Yeah, you see? And this is gonna, for the way his AI is made, it's gonna push him up against that wall. And when you go after him, he's not really gonna know where to go. So you wait until 3 seconds. This often works. Sometimes he'll slap you back, which, if you're trying to get Avatar, it's gonna ruin your whole run. Because, like I said earlier, you take any damage, you're just dead. Because with Avatar, you have to solo, you cannot get the extra life or the key of life. If you're getting Hunter or Relude, doing those things are perfectly fine. I personally am going to be using those because when I got Avatar, I just struggled a lot, and I really don't want to do that ever again. I never actually really thought I'd be coming back here again, but I guess after struggling a lot, I realized it's a bit hard to, sort of do this. And when I even struggled with the extra life and stuff when getting Hunter and Relude. So yeah, that was annoying. Oh, by the way, I hope that you're not really tracking my voice in this part and tracking where I'm going, because it's a specific path. If you don't go to this path, you might end up getting you might end up going in a loop. You might end up fighting a guy, which I have actually never done, so I'm going to do that later. But yeah, once you get here, if you're trying to get Avatar, just go straight up into the house. But if you're trying to get Hunter or Relude, I recommend doing this. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it. That's how I got it. You want to jump down here, and this is why I said, if you have taken any damage, doesn't really matter. Getting Hunter or Relude, I might not have actually said that. I don't know, because this is an extra heart, extra life. So if you take any damage, heals you, gives you up to 4 hearts. I mean, yeah, that's what it does. Doesn't give you regeneration. That's something else. But that is just jump down the stairs until you get it. Once again, you cannot get it for Avatar. I recommend doing Hunter or Relude to have friends, because with Avatar you have to solo, which is definitely what made it the most hard part. Or, well, maybe not, but yeah. And then, if you think, oh, well, okay, I have everything, I'm just going to go straight and pull the lever, because you're probably ahead of me by now. No, don't pull that lever. If you did, good luck. If you didn't, then you want to come around the cabin, and right behind it is this. Even if you have all 3 hearts, I'm pretty sure that you need that extra heart to give you that 4th heart, and, the Cube of Life regenerates you fully, but the extra heart also makes you capable of 4 hearts. So you want to get both of those. Now I'm going to show you the cheese method for the actual boss fights. I only have cheese method for phase 1.7, which is the golem, which I know a lot of people definitely get annoyed at, and guide. This little fella here. I have a pretty good little cheese method for fighting him. These methods can be used getting Avatar, getting Relude Hunter. It really doesn't matter. Just remember that with Avatar you have to solo, cannot have extra life, cannot have regeneration cube. These pushers aren't that big of a problem until 2nd phase, which is annoying. Also, it's hard to do the cheese method for Golem in 2nd phase because of the conveyor. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I'm pretty sure that most of us have been to the Slapshactor before. I'm just like, oh, look, cheese method for getting Avatar / Relude / Hunter. Okay, I'll do that. More tutorial. I don't know what I'm going to name this. I'm still in the making of the video. Although, I probably just said the name. Predicting the future, or, I don't know. But yeah, you see that little thing here? That, okay, look. So you want to go here, and when the golem spawns in, he's going to hit. You hit him 3 times, then you go to the hand that he uses to hit. Because that hand has a really weird hitbox when he smashes the ground, like you probably just saw. You probably think I'm hacking because I didn't get hit, but no, it's just a hitbox. And if 10 you're watching this, probably don't fix that because, you know, Golem's gonna be pretty hard to fix that. And also, I mean, I'm a liar. I doubt that Tensor will actually view my video. Maybe he would to see all the cheese methods that a single, small, not well-known YouTuber would make. Yeah. It's a pretty basic boss fight with meteors and stuff. I'm not saying it's a bad boss fight, though. It's a very exhilarating boss fight. Especially when it's your first time getting to guide, and you're like, oh, I got to guide. Oh, wait. Or first time, yeah. Or first time getting to guide doing Avatar, which took me like 70 tries. Avatar's very hard. As you can see, this is very simple. I forgot to tell you the cheese method with the tracks, which you probably saw me doing. So if you didn't know, I'll show you with this little, oh, my phone's getting pushed away, so I can't show you. I'll just show you with the tracks. So there's a little cheesy little method where, you see this little track? I slap, and it gets slapped back. I'll slap before the track comes. So when you slap, you actually get a slap aura around your glove for a small amount of time. Usually, you have, like, it's a very long cooldown, so I'm pretty sure that's why that's a little slap war is there. Yeah. I can't believe I'm still expanding and have nearly in second phase. Okay, let's see. Hit. I noticed that some people think it takes like 8 hits to kill him. It only takes 5, so if you have found a different technique of hitting him a lot, then you can use that. But I just find that one to be the most useful, and it gives you a very low chance of actually getting hit by the golem. Which, for me, when getting these gloves, was the hardest part. I hated the golem with every little thing that existed. Not just in my body, just like everything. All the hate in the world because of that golem. Which I'm sure someone watching this understands. Yeah. So, you see that little thing there? There's a little sort of mark there that marks halfway. After halfway, like the next 4 tracks will get me to second phase, which is where I'll show you new cheese methods. A better version of these cheese method, because it's going to be harder with second phase stuff. Yeah. You can also use some of the second phase cheese methods in this first phase in case you fail, which don't be ashamed if you do. Keep on trying. I kept on trying, and I never want to go back here again because, yeah, this is like the only reason I came back to do this little tutorial to help people, so they never have to come back. Unless a new glove comes for here, which would be very, very annoying, but as long as it has nothing to do with this boss fight, I'm sure I'll be fine with it. Look, see? And this one, right here, is going to set off second phase. So, now we're in second phase. There's 3 pusher rolls and 2 clones. For this track, you can just do the normal cheese method. For this and this one, you're going to slap home sort of semi-normally. With golem, this really depends on the way that the wind's going. For me, I got very unlucky with it going backwards, but you can still sort of do the method, and the conveyor will stop for a couple seconds where you can also do the method, which is very useful because you don't want having golem. Like at some point, I had 3 golems actually on me at the same time. Pusher rolls and track things. Obviously, I did not make it to guide on that one. See, conveyor's gone. Oh, okay. I failed there. Another little cheese method that does not do very well is let the pushers take care of the golem. It sometimes works, but the golem also has a bug where he gets revived, which can be very, very annoying. Guides golem. 1, 2, 3. Also, by the way, I regenerate that heart. Once again, I'm going to say this because of that little cube. Yeah, cube of death's, I don't know, cousin. This is the final round of tracks, and I'll show you the cheese method for guide. Here we go. And kaboom. Now I'm fighting guide. I've done this plenty of times. It's very annoying. See, he's going to start off side to side. You do not want to slap him. Look, here's what happens when you slap him going side. Oh. Okay, he's going back and forth. This is when you want to slap him. You see? He has a very high chance. Okay, look, side to side. Chances are you're going to slap trade with him. Look. Oh, well, I didn't slap trade, but there's a very high chance you slap trade with guide when he's going side to side. So you only want to slap him going to back and front. Because I especially recommend doing that technique when getting Avatar. Not so much when getting Hunter Relude, because you can regenerate hearts with those little boosts, but highly recommend it if you're trying to get Avatar. It's a little cheese method. He has 3 patterns: back and forth, side to side, and little circle. See, this is the circle formation. This one has like a 50% chance of slap trade. Look, he's going back and forth, slapped him, easy. Also, run away after you slap him, because if you don't, he can slap you while on the ground. He has a constant slap aura on. Obviously, if I was getting Avatar, I'd be one shot and I'd die, so yeah. I suck. As you can clearly see, I would be like dead by now if I was trying to get Avatar. Luckily, the round that I got Avatar, I didn't die. So, yeah, see, little circle formation. It can be very time consuming. Oh, okay. I'm on 1 heart. I don't want to die here. Let me just regenerate. I actually have not been at this point for a very long time. So I usually don't fight guide with stuff. I guess technically I did. I don't know. I have not counted the amount of times I've attempted this boss fight. I only recommend, this is for getting Hunter Relude. Why now if I was getting Avatar I'd be dead. Only attack guide if you're above 3 hearts. Or 3 hearts and above. Look, he's doing a little side-to-side motion. I want to hit him on an angle. Yeah, another tip, hit guide on an angle. Don't try and hit him straight on. Look, you see? Look how low guide is already. And he slapped me maybe approximately 4 times, which means I would be dead if I did not have regeneration. Yeah, try and slap his offhand as well, which is also part of the reason why you want to go on a angle, because slapping his offhand makes it harder for slap trading. Also, look what happens when you jump, alright? Jumping when fighting guide is basically death. You have like, yeah, you see, slap trade. So that's why you don't jump when doing the guide boss fight. See, he's one shot. Now comes the final part. There's a glitch that has not been fixed yet, where there's a chance of this cutscene just playing. Guide's not going to kill you if this cutscene plays and get the chance. And then, oh look, you can hear my little heartbeat thing. See, Guide's hand's gonna come up like this. This is the winning animation. Now, if getting Avatar, it does not matter which one of these you do. If you want Hunter, you click no. If you want Relude, you click yes. I recommend if it's your first time clicking yes. I did not know that there was a certain timer where it'd be like maybe, oh, I killed Guide. I did not want to kill Guide, I was trying to explain. But yeah, if you click no, this animation plays and you get Hunter. If you click yes, I'm not going to show the animation because that would mean going back through all this thing, and I don't think you guys want to see that. But yeah, that's how you get Hunter, Relude, and Avatar. Using those cheese methods is what I did when I got the glove. So, good luck to you guys, and hope this helps.